We got a first look at a brand new Star Wars game, and Epic appeals the result of their court case versus Apple. All that and more, my name's Ethos, and these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free-to-Play Weekly. Coming in at number 5, it seems like Hi-Rez has decided to get into cloud gaming via Amazon's Luna. This week, Luna Twitter announced that the MOBA Smite has been added to their services lineup. Like Google Stadia and GeForce Now, Luna allows players to play games on pretty much any device ranging from PC to mobile devices, although older devices may not be supported. Unlike the other two services, Luna seems to be doing the Hulu or YouTube channel packaging type of thing with monthly subscriptions. Smite is on Luna Plus. Luna can also be played with compatible controllers or keyboard and mouse, but don't be shocked that they already have a branded controller of their own. It's available for purchase for $70. Maybe just check out your own controller to see if it works before throwing down some money on this controller. And yes, of course, before anyone asks, Luna ties into Twitch. And coming in at number 4, it seems that Bless Unleashed players can expect plenty of changes for their game in the near future. According to a recent letter posted on the game's Steam page in 3 parts, the changes are a result of player feedback. For the most part, the topics covered include UI improvements and PC optimization, balance improvements, the update coming this month, and dealing with hacker programs and cheats. As far as UI and UX goes, the post indicates that they'll be addressing marketplace search functions, the keyboard and mouse interface, and how content is displayed. Dealing with hackers and illegal programs will also include RMT advertising and money trading, the usual. The letter also comes with a pretty lengthy list of changes coming to each of the game's classes, as well as information on upcoming bosses and dungeons. And all of that is covered in their second and third parts of their letter on their Steam page. And coming in hot at number 3, on September the 15th, Scavengers will be kicking off a brand new season, Winter's Fury, introducing a new boss, new weapons, and the game's first new explorer since the game launched. The new character, Rin, uses chemicals to trap opponents, disorient them, and generally create havoc. She's not just armed with scientific experiments though, she just uses them to make her prey easier to hit when she breaks out the Shin 48 rifle. In addition to the new character, the update also includes a brand new boss, Bulwark. This Outlander is armed with dual shields and heavy armor, as well as a bad attitude, so have fun getting past that. Also, brand new additions include new gameplay features such as the Bait Bomb, a projectile used to summon Scourge and stick them to your opponents. There's also a new evacuation device known as the Rasp Rocket that allows players to get off planet in the middle of a match to keep their data points. As for the battle pass itself, Winter Furies is the game's first big one, and it includes 90 items for players to unlock as they go. And moving into story number 2, if you missed the fact that an arena-style Star Wars game was coming to the Nintendo Switch, that's okay. The Zynga game titled Star Wars Hunters was teased back in February with less than a 30-second trailer, as well as February was eons ago, especially in pandemic times. Currently, the teaser is the only video on the Zynga Star Wars YouTube account, and there hasn't been much way of promotion despite the launch being scheduled for some time this year. In fact, it seems that a lot of promotion has fallen to fans with fan accounts like Star Wars Hunters News on Twitter. But now, Star Wars Hunters News has some images. They mostly seem to be icons and info pages from mobile apps. There's also one from a Facebook ad seen in the Twitter post. And coming at number 1, your biggest story of the week, we knew that there would be appeals regarding Epic vs. Apple's injunction handed down in the California case on Friday. Now, what we didn't expect was that it would be Epic Games that would be the one challenging the judge's decision. Epic has asked for a higher court to re-examine the case, which its CEO Tim Sweeney said on Twitter isn't a win for developers or for consumers. Epic is fighting for fair competition among in-app payment methods and app stores for 1 billion consumers. In making that statement, he quoted Apple's response to the suit, which said in part that the court had affirmed what we had known all along. The App Store is not in violation of antitrust laws. Judge Gonzalez Rogers ruled in the case that Fortnite did breach Apple's then existing term of services, and Apple was within its right to remove it from the App Store and is under no obligation to restore the game. According to Epic's most recent filing, the company intends to appeal the final judgment and all orders leading to or producing that judgment, which would include the small victory that it had earned on Friday. Tim Sweeney and Epic Games certainly has enough resources to continue this battle, though one has to wonder at what point is it about money and more about proving a point. Many of the responses to Sweeney's tweets seem to be discontented former iOS Fortnite players who just want their game back, and more than a few who, upon hearing Sweeney's latest statements, have decided it's not really worth it and are moving on. It is possible that with his overall approach to the Epic Game Store, Sweeney is playing the long game and hoping that whatever temporary downturn in player numbers will be made up in for long-term health and profit margins of his company and the industry as a whole. And that moves us to the question of the week. With more information coming out about Star Wars Hunters, let me know in the comment section below if you're interested in trying this game out, or has it completely killed your hype with the brand new screenshots? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free to Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out MMOBomb.com for giveaways and the latest news. My name's Ethos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.